Hey everyone, Kurt and I are here again, and we're going to share a midweek update for you.
Yeah, it's good to be together, even though we're apart. We were on a call with some church folks last night, and a couple of people helpfully pointed out that they know of other churches that are having video posts from their pastors every day. And all I can say about that is that some people are overachievers. But we hope that what we share today will be worth your while for watching, maybe just for a few minutes. And so the first thing I want to highlight is the importance of being together and seeing each other. So in that vein, we're going to continue to do our Zoom calls on Sunday at 11. That link for that call comes through an email from the all church email list. But if you don't get that email or you misplace it, let us know and we're happy to send it on to you. And what you do is you just click on that link and then join us by following the simple instructions. If you have a computer connection but you can't link up with the video, you can certainly call in. You can just call in with the phone. Last Sunday, we spent some time in breakout groups of about 4 or 5 people. A lot of people seem to really enjoy that. So chance to get together with a few others and a little bit of a smaller circle of sharing. Also on Sunday, I wanted to tell you that the All Things Considered class is going to host a Sunday school class by Zoom at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the presenter will be Zakaria Bulus, and the topic will be on Zakaria's reflections on peace studies and his future plans. The normal All Things Considered class list will receive that link. But again, if some of you who aren't in the class would like to be in that group and hear that presentation, we can certainly forward that link to you. The best way to do that would be to be in contact with Kathy Frymiller directly, and she'll send that along. On another topic, we've started this past Sunday, I guess, highlighting that we now have online giving. We have an online giving option on the church website. Seth, you said something about pulling that up on the screen so people can see what that looks like. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the website, there's a donate button up there on the right. Yeah, and if you click that, then it takes you to our online giving platform. Yeah, here we go. You're going to click on that.
Sure.
And just show you what that page looks like. Yeah, here we go. So this is really handy because if you click on that offering icon, that Give Now, then it'll send you to a page that asks for your information about what kind of gift you want to give. And then you go one more page and it'll show you the information and how to connect your giving. So right now we just have the general offering button there, but going forward, if we have sort of special projects, we might have different buttons that connect you for that. So that's a really nice step forward for us. And then just speaking of the website, check back there for any calendar updates. We're now listing Zoom meetings, virtual meetings on the calendar. Let's see, there's access to sermons and prayers. And then also there's a button to get you directly to our YouTube channel. And Seth, you wanted to talk a little bit about our Facebook page and our Facebook group?
Yeah, definitely. I had my daughter Ren provide a little artwork here for our Facebook moment this week. You can see this little logo or something like it that's right on the bottom of our web page. You can click on there and get to our page, and you can get to our group. That is a private opportunity where you can post on there. People have been taking good advantage of sharing prayer concerns. I thought I would throw a little segment in and call it our Facebook post of the week. There weren't a whole lot of posts this week like some of the other ones, but I thought I would recognize Jan Fairchild's posting about empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. She got 17 likes on there. And anyway, posted that obviously reflecting on the theme of that morning. So that's a great space to share a little bit.
What's nice about that too is if you have other people that you think would want to be part of the group or might benefit from that, you can invite them. So anybody in the group, right, can invite other people to join the group.
That's right. That's right. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You can't invite people that you're not friends with. So please, if there are people wider than the friend pool that Kurt and I have, and as expansive as that is, no doubt, it would be welcome to share that with other people.
Sure. Sure. Do you want to talk a little bit about youth ministry?
Yeah. So Kurt was mentioning about the Zoom calls and the breakout calls that or breakout groups that we've had following worship. And right now we've been using Zoom to meet with youth and meet with parents. And we're going to be having our first Zoom chat this Friday with the junior hires. And so it's been good to connect and see all the different places and locations that the youth take their Zoom calls from. I think someone was maybe out on their roof during one of the calls, but at a safe place. Maybe it was a balcony. And so that has been good to connect. And so far we are making preparations for work camps with the understanding that they may not happen this summer as well.
Okay. A few words about Sunday worship. Again, we're going to be live streaming from the chapel. As I mentioned, the all church email will come out on Friday, and what we're going to try and do this week is have the link in there for YouTube be directly to the worship service for Sunday, not just to the channel, but to the worship service, so that you can click directly on that. We'll also post that to the Facebook page, so it'll be a one-click getting to the worship platform on YouTube. Yeah, and Seth, you had something about the request for pictures that we're going to include in the worship service?
Yeah, that's right. I just want to show one of the offerings right here that we received so far. Not, you were speaking of overachievers earlier, but this one that Corrine has put together here, I just thought that was great that she put together. But we are asking for pictures of you showing your palms. You'll see a nice picture of Kurt modeling that for everyone. But we've received some nice ones. You can also shoot some short video clips of your family or the people around you. I think pets have been included. So it's an all-inclusive offering that we are gathering for Sunday.
And we're going to use that in the processional piece as a video piece. So that's going to be nice. It's a nice way to have us, to see each other in the context of worship. Anything else about worship? Yeah. Well, before we go to the song.
I don't think so at this point. People have also been continuing to send us pictures that I talked about last week in worship, pictures that we can send to residents or people that are feeling isolated, or just to connect us with one another. So continue to send those, and feel free to put little reference points next to them of what's going on there, or a little note to someone. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So one of the songs that we're singing on Sunday is from the Plum book, the hymnal supplement. I'm not sure if we've sung it before. We may have, but it's in our songbook. It's called Jesus is Coming. It's number 73. And Seth, you're going to do a little teaching?
Yes. So this was a new song to me as well, and it's pretty easy to sing along, and it's also repetitive. So as I teach it and you hear it, I'll sing it one time, and then I invite you, even over this video call, you can sing along on the other time. Maybe not in real time because you'll be delayed here, Kurt, but for everyone.
Okay, I won't sing along.
Yeah,
others
so
can.
You can refrain. Yeah.
All right.
Jesus is coming, pave the way with branches. Jesus is coming, Hosanna. reads himself as well. Hosanna, Jesus is coming. Hosanna to the Prince of Peace again. Hosanna, Jesus is coming. Hosanna to the Prince of Peace. I'll do that all the way through. Jesus is coming, pave the way with branches. Jesus is coming, Hosanna. Jesus is coming, pave the way with branches. Jesus is coming, Hosanna. Hosanna, Jesus is coming, Hosanna to the Prince of Peace. Hosanna, Jesus is coming, Hosanna to the Prince of Peace. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And finally, a closing thought. This one came to my inbox this morning, maybe yesterday morning or this morning, from Richard Rohr, and I just appreciated this reminder that while we are not in control of our circumstances, we are still participants in life. Rohr titles the reflection, "Your life is not about you." And he writes, "Life is not about us, but we are about life." Understanding that our lives are not about us is the connection point with everything else. It lowers the mountains and fills in the valleys that we have created as we gradually recognize that the myriad forms of life in the universe are merely parts of the one life that most of us call God. After such a discovery, we are grateful to be a part, and only a part. We do not have to figure it all out, straighten it all out, or even do it perfectly by ourselves. We do not have to be God. It is an enormous weight off our backs. All we have to do is participate. After this epiphany, things like praise, gratitude, and compassion come naturally, like breath. True spirituality is not taught, it is caught once our sails have been unfurled to the Spirit. Henceforth, our very motivation and momentum for the journey toward holiness and wholeness is immense gratitude for already having it. My life is not about me. It is about God. It is about a willing participation in the larger mystery. At this time, we do this by not rejecting or running from what has happened, but by accepting our current situation and asking God to be with us in it. Paul said it well. The only thing that finally counts is not what human beings want or try to do, but the mercy of God. From Romans 9:16. Our lives are about allowing life to be done unto us, which is Mary's prayer at the beginning and Jesus' prayer at the end. It can be difficult to get to that place of deep trust and deep acceptance and deep self-awareness, I think, but it is good that we have each other to help us along the way. So please join us again on YouTube on Sunday. Until then, take good care of yourself and each other and reach out to us if there's anything that we can do for you.